Sri Lanka will kick off their ICC Test Championship campaign with a two-test series against the touring West Indies. The first test is set to commence on the 21st of November in the picturesque Galle International Cricket Stadium. Following contrasting performances at the recently concluded T20 World Cup, the two teams will be keen to get their whites on for some test action. Sri Lanka's last test assignment was way back in April when they beat the touring Bangladeshis 1-0 in a two-test series, while West Indies drew 1-1 at home against Pakistan in August. Sri Lanka have dominated the Windies at home, having won 7 out of the 11 tests between the sides and drawing 4, leaving the men in maroon winless in the island. West Indies really have not had much success against Sri Lanka in red ball cricket, having only beaten them 4 times overall. Sri Lanka have not had a great 2021 in Test cricket with just 1 win under their belts so far, but will be hoping that some of the confidence gained during that T20 World Cup will carry through to this game as they look to get Test Championship points on the board. Angelo Mathews, Dimuth Karunaratne and Suranga Lakmal will be among the players the selectors will have a keen eye on as the trio return to international cricket for the first time in 6 months. With no first-class cricket during that time either, it will be interesting to see how they go. Test specialist Lasith Ambudeniya also returns to the squad after missing the Bangladesh Test due to injury, but it remains to be seen if he will be able to oust Praveen Jayawickrama, who had a record-breaking Test debut the last time Sri Lanka played. Charit Asalanka is another to keep an eye on as the left-hander has been drafted into the Test squad after an impressive T20 World Cup. For the Windies, all eyes will be on that batting lineup and how they adjust to conditions in Sri Lanka. However, after an impressive series win in Bangladesh earlier this year, they will be confident of putting up a good fight against the hosts. Lahiru Thirimanne will not be available for selection due to personal reasons, and so Sri Lanka will need to pick a new opening partner for Dimuth Karunaratne. Osunda Fernando seems to be the best fit from the players available and will likely open the batting, with Charit Asalanka expected to make his debut and bat at number 3. Sri Lanka have a relatively settled middle order with Mathews at number 4, followed by Dhananjaya De Silva at number 5 and Pathum Nissanka at 6, but that number 7 spot is up for grabs, with Niroshan Dickwella unavailable. The toss-up will be between Vinod Bhanuka and Dinesh Chandimal, with the latter expected to get the nod and take the gloves. In the bowling department, Lakmal will lead the pace bowling front alongside Vishwa Fernando, while it will be interesting to see if Sri Lanka go with the 2 left-arm spinners in Ambudeniya and Jayawickrama or opt for Ramesh Mendis. With Kiran Powell not in the squad for these 2 tests, West Indies too will have a new opener to partner captain Craig Brathwaite. Shai Hope could be the option at the top of the order for the visitors as they look to accommodate Gruma Bonner, Roston Chase, Jermaine Blackwood and Kyle Mayers in the middle order. They will also likely stock the spin bowling options with Rakeem Cornwall and Jomel Warrican the headliners on that front, which means we might see either Jayden Seales or Jason Holder sit this one out. For Sri Lanka, it will be all about the Test specialists returning to the side, with Karunaratne, Mathews and Lakmal the keys to Sri Lanka's success, alongside the spinning combination, whether it be Ambudeniya and Jayawickrama or Jayawickrama and Mendis. West Indies will have their hopes pinned on captain Brathwaite, who has a good record against Sri Lanka on the batting front, while Cornwall will be expected to play a key role with the ball. When you play a test in Galle, you know it's going to be a trial by spin. Expect the same in this game too, with Sri Lanka ready to bombard the opposition with lots of spin on a track that should deteriorate rapidly as the game goes on. The weather on the other hand is unpredictable, with forecasts suggesting cloud cover throughout the game. The island has experienced some heavy rain during the past few weeks, so don't be surprised if there are a few interruptions to the match.
Stay on the ball with the Papyrus Sports News alerts. Don't miss out on what's happening in the world of sport. Type sports and send to 678 to register. 30 rupees per month. Conditions apply.